Hey guys, welcome to the Vault. We are back with some more exclusive content. Leon and Jason here. We're joined by our good friends Aaron and Hesi for another episode of Keepers, Sleepers, and Weepers. I got in order this time, I think. For the week of Friday, August the 5th. Hope you guys enjoy the episode. Jason, take it away.
You know what? Pierre's not here. Call it whatever you want, Leon. I don't care. I'm gonna call it Weepers, Sleepers, and Keepers because that's the order we go in. Yeah, that's the order we go in. Cat's away, mice will play.
Here we go.
But man, Hezi, I cannot wait to see the crap you're bringing me today. Because I know you like some ugly hats. So
I did good. I think I did a good job this week.
Okay, we'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah, right. I know. Aaron's always solid. He's got a good beat on the community. But man, Hezi, I can't wait to get into this. So, Leon, without further ado, start us out here, man.
All right, we're starting with Hesi's
All
of the week.
All right. My first sweeper.
This is the worst hat you saw this week?
Yeah. So this is a Hook late registration that Pro Image did. Now, let me say first off, side patch horrible. But the reason why I picked the Reaper was I had enough of the Kanye hooks. I had enough. Okay. There are other artists in Chicago. Pick, I don't know, Chance the Rapper, Chief Keef. Pick anyone, man. Pick anyone. But
I heard Common's a good one too.
Common. See, I mean, there's plenty of artists. Just don't pick Kanye because the Cubs, or because he's a White Sox fan. Just switch it up every now and then. I'm kind of getting tired of it. So that's why.
Honestly, I thought you picked this because it was brown and yellow. And brown and yellow hats. So.
Ain't no brown and yellow hats. So.
You must not like teams that wear this colorway.
Yeah. Teams that wear this
other teams, right? Yeah.
I love teams that wear this color. Go Padres.
I'm with you though. I'm kind of over the Kanye hooks as well. I do appreciate that Pro Image DPM. At least use the White Sox this time around. Mm-hmm. Didn't just go with the hype and the Cubs 90 and in a bunch of different colorways. So, but I'll give you a pass. That that's one of the. I don't like that side patch either. But all right, not bad, but this can't possibly be the worst hat you saw this week. All right, what do we got? Aaron?
Yeah, Aaron's next. So.
See, this is a fat hat, has he?
This was easy to choose, and it made me think back to about a year and a half ago, maybe a little longer, when the regular Lids site was actually putting out interesting colorways, more interesting than we had seen in a few years from them, and they've slid back to whatever this is. I mean, this was the Beetroot Cyber, I believe is what it was called. Right. And I don't even know what they're thinking. I mean, did they need a batch of hats that they could move to clearance at some point just so they could have some hats in clearance? Because I don't know who's buying this.
We've been missing clearance hats. I will say that.
Right.
I have been missing clearance hats. Yep. It'd be nice to get those back.
So, just give it a bit and you'll be able to pick one of these up at a pretty good rate. Now, I mean, bad.
I do want to clear something up. All right. These are available on Lids.
Oh, but they're Fanatics hats?
But, yes. Ever since Lids hat drop has come out, pretty much everything on Lids is being purchased and designed by Fanatics.
Good to know.
Fanatics runs Lids.com.
Right.
They do all the purchasing and the buying for Lids.com. And so ever since the Lids launched Lids hat drop, a fewer of their designs have been going over to Fanatics for purchase and supply. So even though it is available on Lids.com, these are Fanatics. And the easy way to tell, really, between if it's a Lids designed hat or a Fanatics designed hat, is if it's available on Fanatics.com, it's a Fanatics hat.
Got it.
Yeah. The Lids designed ones will only be available on Lids.com.
Okay.
And not both. So, we haven't seen any like Lids designed hats on Lids.com for a while.
So then I'll just apologize real quick to Lids for besmirching them because it's not all their fault. You know.
Right.
They share half of it.
They share the name. That's it.
Yes.
Really. They really have nothing to do with Lids.com anymore. So it's an unfortunate that Fanatics is bastardizing their name.
Yeah, for sure.
For shit like this.
Yeah, because this is just hot garbage. You know, It's awful. So there you go, my weeper for the week.
Hesi bought the Padres in this colorway.
How'd you know?
All right. My weeper of the week comes from Cap and Nova. Normally, I do like the stuff that they come out with, minus some of their pastel-y stuff. But this one is really bad. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's got the teal and the gold from like the Captain Planet colorway that everyone likes to use. But anytime you switch that outline to something that's not a dark color, it ruins the whole image. It's got the big logo too. Just something about this hat, man. Capanova, please do better. I do like your stuff.
Yeah. I mean, they finally got away from the neon Easter colors.
Yeah.
For at least the base of the hat, and gave us, stone, which is good. Man, that logo.
Yeah.
I don't know if they just didn't know what the color stops were or where the lines start and stop, but this one is not colored well.
Yeah. It was tough. Tough one.
This is a bird that got hit by a truck on the highway.
It flew into
is that why it's so big? Because it's like spread out.
Yeah, it got like flattened and the colors bled. It's The other hats in this collection were fine. This one is.
Yeah, this one just stuck out like a sore thumb.
It definitely does. Good choice, right. Leon. Yeah, Hezi. You knew I had to pick a Padres hat.
Out of all of them.
All the ones I could have
What a coincidence.
Had to be a Padres hat.
What a coincidence.
But this is just a stand-in for this entire collection. So Fanatics, you're basically the biggest licensed merchandiser in the world. You run MLB shop, you run NBA shop, you run NFL, you run all the team stores. You're even getting into colleges. They recently took over WWE shop. I know it's a bummer for everybody that was shopping there. But anyway, I know hats aren't necessarily your thing, but you have, like I said, like the buying power no one else has in this world. So I gotta think you have a designer that's capable of coming up with a design that's not a straight rip-off of some other store stuff. Like I know this is different because you use different patches and different logos. This is a straight rip-off of the Captain.
Yeah, it's not different.
No,
not really.
And granted, we've seen, just go back a couple slides, what you can do when you come up with your own colorways. So, but do better. Like, I don't. Yeah. You've got to have designers in-house capable of putting colors together and putting it on a hat. I've seen your T-shirts; they're great. I've seen all your other licensed stuff; it's great. Apply it to hats. What the fuck are we doing over there? You run all of the team's websites. Give us something to buy.
Thank you.
My favorite side patch, by the way, since you went with the Padre right there, huh? Favorite sandwich.
I can't even see it. It's colored so poorly.
It is bright. That is very bright.
Yeah. Sorry, rant over.
Good for you, though.
Taking it to Austria, fellas. Taking it to Austria. My sleeper of the week will be this two-tone, beautiful gray UV Toronto Blue Jays. Side patch, beautiful. Colors done, well done. In my opinion, the best Toronto Blue Jays front logo, in my opinion. Full-size run.
Wow.
Full-size run available still. This dropped, I believe, like 3-4 days ago on a Wednesday. Still full-size run. Crazy. And it's a gray UV. Gray UVs usually fly. Beautiful hat, no button violation either. I mean, you can't go wrong with this one.
Except when you pander to one of the hosts just to try and make your sleeper by picking up Blue Jays. I mean, come on, Hesi.
Come on.
Right.
Yeah.
No, it's a good hat. Yeah. I agree. Leon?
I like it.
I'm sure you're all over this thing.
Yeah, I kind of panicked for a little bit when I saw this drop because you had mentioned during the show that sometimes he does do the drops when half the world is sleeping, and that was my day to be sleeping. So definitely woke up in a slight panic when I saw this release. But yeah, luckily for everyone else, it's still available. So go out and grab it.
ASAP.
Nice. Aaron, what gem do you have for us?
So that my choice here wasn't necessarily about this particular hat, but I'm just really kind of excited about the fact that Sneaker Politics is dropping MILB hats.
Yes.
I think this Senator's hat, is cool, minus the side patch. The side patch is weak, but the hat itself is pretty cool. But I go back, what was it? A couple weeks ago when they dropped the Capital City Bombers and the Kinston Indians. I thought both of those were really well done and just really good looking hats. And they're still, when I looked at the site, right, exactly, those two fantastic hats. And when I looked at the site, I don't believe that they sold out any of their minor league hats. And so, that stuff is still hanging around, and they're good hats. So I really like smaller shops doing stuff like this. I think it's pretty cool. Just to see some different interpretations of what kind of hooks they're gonna put into an MILB hat, and I really like what Sneaker Politics is doing right now, and I think it's worth people going to check it out and see what's there, and grabbing some different flavors of some minor league hats. I think they're good. I think it's some good stuff that's going on there. I really like it.
100%, Aaron. Throughout the week, you can pretty much count on a few stores dropping same time, same day. We get into a routine with some of these stores. And right. I tell you what, lately, my favorite time of the week is Fridays at 9 a.m. Central, because I know Sneaker Politics is going to drop something on us, and it's going to be absolutely fire. Like, they've been doing it for about 5-6 weeks in a row now. I picked up something just about every week. And then actually they had a sale, a BOGO sale.
Oh, really?
On some of their Politics branded stuff, which included these minor league hats. Nice. So I went and picked up a couple more, buy one, get one free.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, Just Be Easy. They've been doing some stuff, and they're not just like, oh, here's a colorway. He's really digging deep. If you read some of the descriptions on the website of where he's getting the hooks and the inspirations from, that's pretty deep stuff. And he's been killing it. So, Leon, if we ever do a VFTV vlog trip to the Southwest, I think we make a side quest over in New Orleans. There's not much there. There's not much else there. But it's definitely
in terms of stores. There's a couple.
Definitely be worth the trip though.
Yeah, I've been there in person to the downtown location. I picked up a T-shirt couple summers ago for my my homie Matt's bachelor party. It was the bachelor party, so
gotcha.
It was good times, and they had a couple hats back then, but now they've just been coming out with stuff week after week, like you said. So definitely worth the visit.
Although one thing I will say is no fault of their own, but my latest order from them is in Hawaii right now.
Oh man,
I don't know how the hell that happened.
wow.
Tried to meet you on vacation.
It went from New Orleans to Austin to Honolulu, and I'm like, what?
That's crazy.
Anyway, so yeah, that's no fault of their own. USPS, get the shit right, get it back here. I can't wait for those hats to come in. But anyway, yeah, Sneaker Politics, you're doing some great stuff. So we'll be there soon.
Very nice.
Good choice, Aaron. Good choice.
Thank you.
All right. So my sleeper of the week comes from Hat Club. Some of their stuff has been sitting lately. I think due to some bad design and choices and stuff like that. But this one is really cool. It's really different. It's from their little mini collection. It's got the satin unders. The letters spell out Sandlot. Great movie if you haven't watched it. I don't know. It's just really fun. Fight things back.
Everyone might watch that.
I mean, it is an older movie. It's like 25 years old. So maybe if you're under 25, I might give you a pass.
I think it still holds up till today.
Oh,
they don't make those kind of movies like that.
Yeah, it's a period movie, so it's gonna hold up.
Without a doubt.
So it's my sleeper of the week. Full size run available. Maybe people are scared of piping. I don't know, but
I'm scared of Dodgers hats.
Yeah.
Although I've been less scared recently. It's a good one though. This is a good one.
Buy one for Vin.
Oh,
there you go.
Damn it. Damn it. I did today. I did.
You did? Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. But yeah, my sleeper of the week comes from Hacklow.
All right. Yeah, that's right, Hesi. What do you got to say about this one?
Okay. Let me hear.
All right. So I'm looking through all the hats that dropped this week for a sleeper. I knew somebody was going to take that Sneaker Politics one, so I stayed away from that. All the other ones that I saw were sitting for a reason. Probably belong in a different category on this show. But so I went with the I'm blanking on the album.
Twisted, Beautiful, Dark Fantasy something.
Yes, that one. Kanye hook. I know we're all sick of Kanye hooks. Just like how they nice simple hat, red, black 83 or Sunday logo. I like the side patch. And I like the guys over at Pro Image, especially in the Dansbury one. They go online quite a bit, go live. He went on and explained his inspiration and how he got to this hat from the album. So that was really cool to see. So go check them out. These hats are sitting on proimagesports.com. Just it's a nice clean hat, nice red 83 White Sox hat. So that's why I picked this one. And I knew Hesi picked the other one for his weeper. So yeah.
This is better than the round one though. I'll give you that.
Yeah. No, I didn't actually know you picked it, but
you just have a six feeling.
It's kismet that it worked out this way. All right.
We taking it back to Austria. My friend at Pat Topperz. It feels like I pick Topperz every time I'm on here. I don't know why. But I'm a sucker for a script logo.
Mm-hmm.
Houston Astros. One of the most panicked teams right now. Incredible hard to get. Astrodome side patch. Beautiful. Two-tone beef and broccoli colorway. No button violation. You can't go wrong. This sold out within in the blink of an eye, man. This was incredible. Hard to get. Pat, like I said, man, you're just killing it over there, brother. I don't know what you want, Pat, but stay on it, man. Killing it.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah, man. Keep on doing great work, Pat. Beautiful.
So you're the reason I couldn't pick this hat.
Yeah.
I submitted my homework, and Leon's like, "Nope, can't pick this one." I'm like, what?
Come on. You know I was on the show. Come on.
I mean, I like to stretch, and expose our fine viewers to more places than just Topperz. So, because he's killing it, like you said, every single drop. So
yeah, it's a
beautiful
movie.
Hat.
It's a movie every time he drops.
You're on the West Coast. What are you doing, man?
Come on, yeah, you can't use those terms,
Yeah.
dude.
All right. What's your next one? What's your next one?
And another script. Who would
another one of my homework picks.
Another one. Mr. Hat Crawler's Hat of the Day. Yes, sir.
Yeah, because Hesi submits his homework earlier, he got dibs on him. Yeah, but this was the second block.
He basically just looked at my 5 hats of the day this week and picked 2 of them.
No, I did it. I looked for my Weeper and I saw you
copying on his homework.
My keepers of the day. I was like, oh man. I was like, whatever, we'll go with it. But yeah, man, Capsule, beautiful 4-piece little pack they did. Mm-hmm. Like I said, 2-tone. I'm a sucker for 2-tones. I love 2-tones. No button violation. Script, that Arizona script logos, and it too right now. Sells out incredible. Good folks at Capsule. Keep up the great work as well. IC Bottom, by the way. I forgot to mention that. And forget the IC Bottom. But yeah.
That Arizona script logo is probably, in my opinion, the best script logo.
The best script, yep.
The best?
Yep. I'm trying to think of another one, Leon. I'm trying to think of another one.
Padres? No, not Padres.
No.
Not Padres.
Okay. I'm biased, but maybe the Braves
because it got the tomahawk.
Over the tomahawk.
The tomahawk, yeah.
Okay.
Definitely not Phillies.
The Mets ain't bad.
It's just
short.
Letters.
It's a short word.
Yeah.
It's a short word.
But Arizona has that little pizzazz to it with the A's.
Yeah, the fangs on the end.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It might be up there. It's definitely up there, without a doubt.
It's definitely top 5.
Yeah.
Top 3, 100%. Top 3.
Top 3? Yeah.
Top 3,
all right. Good choice. Good choice, Hesi. I mean, obviously you cheated.
Thank you.
Just copied my homework. But all right. Fine. Save that hashtag.
All right, my first one up is the Montreal Expos in the T-Dot collection from Hat Club, and as you said earlier, Jason, I'm an Expos homer. I like the Expos logo. I always have. Yep. It's probably one of the biggest pieces of my collection is Expos hats, and this one I'm really I just really dig. I think the 2-tone is a good contrast. I like the 25-year patch. I'm really just happy to see something a little bit different than what we normally see between the Olympic Stadium patch or the 35-year patch. So it's just a nice little change. But I really like this colorway. I never really dug purple too much until this year, and I've kind of come around to it a lot more. And this one really grabbed me. So this is definitely a keeper for me this week.
Excellent choice.
Thank you.
Never apologize for liking what you like, Aaron.
Gotcha.
You're an Expos fan. You like Expos hats. You rock those Expos hats.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So next one is the Otani Angels hat. And with my wife is Japanese. Obviously my boys, Japanese heritage. We've been to Japan a couple of times, and every time we've gone to Japan to visit family and just vacation there, we've always taken in baseball games in Japan.
Awesome.
Which is a fantastic event to experience in Japan. I highly recommend it. If you ever get an opportunity to go to Japan, you have to make it a point to go to a Japanese baseball game. So I'm always looking for Japanese baseball hats whenever I can get them, and hooks like this just automatically grab my attention, and I think this was a really well executed hook. I missed it the first time around, so I was really glad to see it come back like this. I wasn't expecting it, and there it was, so I had to make sure and grab this one. And my 15-year-old he wanted one too, so I had to grab one for him as well. So it's a good looking hat. I can't wait to see it in hand.
That's a great hat.
Yeah,
I actually need the one that's on Otani's head.
Yes, now. Absolutely. That's exactly what my brother-in-law said when I showed him this hat. He's all, "That's a cool hat, but I'd much rather have the one that's on his head."
Yeah. We need We need New Era to figure out the licensing to get those,
for
logos
real.
over here in the United States,
Yeah.
or at least in Canada.
Right.
Yeah, because there's smuggle it over for you guys.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Well, I mean,
I'd buy a lot.
We could, but I mean, then you're looking at about $100 a hat, and that's if you're just looking at retail, right? Like,
depends.
I mean, when you look at shipping and all that, it's
right. Well, I mean, when you get them from, obviously we all know who the hookup is in Japan, or at least one of them, and it's pretty pricey, to get a hat here from Japan. So, it's worth it, in the end, obviously, if you really like them. But obviously, I'd certainly like to get it domestically and get it a lot cheaper. That'd be preferred.
Yeah, their teams are a little bit different too, right? I think the licensing is per team, not so much for the league. So I think some of them wear like Mizuno, some of them wear whatever, like different branded hats.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I think the licensing is a little bit more complicated over there.
Got it.
So, Aaron, when you go to baseball games over there in the is it NPL, MVP?
Nippon Baseball League, NPL.
Are the tickets more than $2?
Yes.
Yeah, they are. All right.
But they're not outrageously expensive either.
Okay.
And the stadium's always packed.
Always full. And they're cheering the entire time.
Absolutely. They have like people with musical instruments for noisemakers, so horns, things like that. But they have people stationed at different parts of the stands that are leading the crowd in cheers.
So it's almost like
it's
soccer
crazy
environment.
Yeah. But more orderly.
Sure.
And in the home stadium, there is a specific section just for the away team or the away fans to be in, and they come completely decked out in their colors, so that it's their section. Obviously the cheers are different and everything, but that where they are and who they're rooting for, and it's an incredible experience. It really is. The fans are very, very into it, very vocal, but it's organized. As far as the cheers, it's kind of a trip.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool.
And the bat flips are usually higher too. They got the crazy bat flips.
Because they like to have fun.
Yeah, they like to have fun to play baseball.
Okay.
Yes.
I can't imagine baseball.
I will say one of the greatest things to see there. Sorry to interrupt. One of the greatest things to see there is the beer service in the stands.
It's
close. The servers wear mini kegs on their back.
That's fantastic.
And they pour from a mini keg. It's awesome.
I have seen that occasionally. Yeah. I don't remember what stadium I was in, but guy had like a pump handle.
Gotcha.
And then the tap.
Yep.
And he had a keg on his back. Yep.
It's good stuff.
He's looking to unload his inventory before he falls over.
Those guys work hard.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
My keeper number one of the week is this little gem from MyFitteds. Now, I know it doesn't necessarily fall into the Magic Treehouse lineage, but to me, this looks like a remix Magic Treehouse hat. The Colorado Magic Treehouse is one of those legendary hats that kind of set off the book hook movement to me. So when you get a hat that kind of mixes that, and then it's got the John Jay signature repeating logo, I just think that this hat is really cool. Really, really well done, well put together piece of almost art. You can kind of say. I know there's people in the comments dogging us for giving credit to designers, saying that like anyone can do it, but maybe anyone can try to do it, but not everyone does it like this guy. So kudos to John Jay and the team over there at MyFitteds.
Go back to the Weeper section if you think it's so easy.
Right.
We've shown you some examples of it's not as easy as it looks.
Yeah. So keeper number one of the week, Colorado Rockies, coming from MyFitteds. Keeper number two, coming from Clink Room. Now, this isn't just for this hat, although this hat is a stellar looking hat. Marlon Two Bulls has done a lot of good work with Clink Room, but I've kind of reserved this slot as my keeper because you're starting to see hats roll in. Massive mail calls. Some people getting hundreds of hats or 20 hats or whatever. But Just know that like that long part, that hard part is kind of over. Moving forward, you should be able to get your hats in a reasonable time frame. I do understand not everyone wants to wait for a pre-order, but that's just how they do their business. They haven't changed it since the relaunch of 2.0. So, it kind of is what it is. But just know that you will get your hat. I haven't really heard of many stories of them not delivering after they've taken your money. So, you will get your hats. Does it suck to wait? Yeah, it sucks. But you will get your hat at the end of the day.
Yep.
And more times it looks better than the mock-up. It's very hard to imagine.
Absolutely.
One thing I wish they would do, and that is to have a run of the hats available after they land.
Yeah.
Now,
order a couple extras.
You can charge a premium for that,
Yeah.
Say, you get a discount if you get pre-order, but maybe charge $10 more or whatever, but have some available, because you're right. A lot of these turn out way better than the mock-ups, but it's hard to see those, and it's hard to lay $50 down on a hat.
I agree.
That's going to come in 6 months to a year,
right?
And you don't know what the final product's actually going to look like. Now, granted, they do a great job. It's always looks better than the mock-up, but it'd be nice to be able to go back and say, "Oh yeah, that thing kicks ass. Give me one of those."
For sure. What do you think a fair price would be over retail? Like maybe $15, $10?
I think 10.
Okay.
10, 5 to 10.
Yeah.
Give you the pre-order discount.
I feel like you need to do that anyway to kind of insulate yourself from risk, right? Like if something gets lost, sized wrong, damaged, dirty, whatever. But yeah, I do like that idea. That is a good idea. Because there's times where, like even like us, we're used to seeing mock-ups all the time, and then we see the mock-up, we're like, holy shit, like we missed something here. Like,
yep.
Well, I think a great example is I don't know if you guys remember the Vandals.
Vandals,
that's
the A1 example.
Right. That's like Exhibit A for me. That's my biggest regret of Clink 2.0 is sleeping on that.
The other thing is too, like, so we're seeing all these people get all these Clink rims. They're going live. They're doing YouTube videos. You got guys like Hesi here who hasn't jumped on the Clink bandwagon yet. I'm not picking on you.
I know. Yeah.
I will, but not yet. Yeah. That hasn't picked up a Clink yet, and he's seeing these like, oh shit, this one's really kind of cool.
Yeah.
Can I go get that? No, you can't. It's you'll never see it again. And so now he's going to the website and he's like, damn, I still gotta wait X number of months. I don't know if I want to do that. So it'd be good. I think it'd really grab some new customers for them if they had at least some of them available to ship on the site. Right now.
That's exactly what happened yesterday. I'm seeing everyone go live with their hats, and then they're comparing pictures compared to the hat, what the hat actually looks like. I'm like, man, I'm missing out. I actually went to the website, and then because they dropped, and then I was like, I saw the weight. I was like, not really me.
It's tough. It's tough.
It's tough. So kudos whoever collects it, man. They're beautiful hats. You guys are real collectors wearing that long, so I'll give you that. Beautiful hats, though. Very beautiful hats.
Nice one, Leon.
All right. My keeper. Look Mom No Hands collab with Team Collective. We've known Ryan a long time. He's been a supporter of our channel since pretty much the beginning. So yeah, I was thrilled to finally get his logo on a hat. Had his logo on a t-shirt for a while now, but these things turned out fantastic. Got raised embroidery all over. He did an excellent job choosing colors. I was super pumped to be able to actually get both of them. So this one came in a little bit early, and I picked up the green and yellow one on the drop. So thank you, Ryan, for allowing me to get access to this one, and thanks for being a great guy. So I think there's some still available, and I know they're going to do a pre-order once the limited stock runs out. So go support my boy.
Yep, for sure. Good choice, Jay.
Since Hesi stole all my homework. And then my second keeper of the week is a Dodgers hat in honor of Hesi, because I know how much he loves them.
Of course.
But like I said during the stream, I got a chance to actually go attend a live drop for actually the first time ever, and not just at Locker Room of Downey, but anywhere. So it was fun to see the lineup, see the raffle take place, see how they pick winners, and they released this awesome colorway, this navy and tan with the copper and the icy bottom. So good people there at Locker Room. Go check them out if you're ever in the area. Super awesome store. They got it set up so like one half of the store is just racks and racks and racks of hats, mostly Dodgers and Lakers, but they do have a lot of Mexican League selection there, and from all over the place. And then the whole other half of the store is like apparel and jerseys and all sorts of knickknacks and tchotchkes that you would expect at a licensed sporting goods store. So go check them out. Super nice people. Big community around there. They got some of the same customers they've had for decades. So awesome hat, awesome store.
Good stuff. Good stuff. So brings us to the end. We did it, boys. Appreciate you two fellas subbing in and pitch hitting, coming in at kind of short notice. So we do appreciate your availability and you lending your time to join us for the Speaking Caps in this episode of Keepers, Sleepers, and Weepers.
Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, and both these guys are very active in our Discord. If you haven't joined yet, what the hell are you waiting for?
It's a great place.
It's a very active community. We got channels for hats. We got channels for stores. We got channels for shoes and music, books. Hesi won't ever be in the books.
I don't touch that
but he's all over the place. Otherwise, we got drop monitors. We got upcoming drops. We got all sorts of stuff going on in there. Aaron just passed out. Are you okay?
My bad. Do
I need to call the fire department?
You're giving me too much, dude. Too much stuff.
He's trying to rejoin. He's trying to rejoin.
Is there a number for California Fire Department? I don't know. Can you check on Aaron? Would they even know what I'm saying there? But again, guys, join. I don't know. Our subscriber level should be the same on both. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah.
But super active community. It's a lot of fun. We keep the riffraff away. So don't be afraid to come in there and chat, ask questions. Lots of welcoming people. So check it out.
Definitely.
I even give you a hug as soon as you join. Okay.
It's a virtual hug, so it's not
a virtual hug, of course.
It's an e-hug. Right. It's really not as good as it sounds, but but if you do join the Discord, I will give you Hesi's government address, and you can show up at his house, and he'll give you a hug.
Free hugs for all.
Summer hugs.
That sounds like a good deal.
Yeah,
pretty good deal for free.
Not really, bro. My bones picking you. I got no meat on my bones. Just pick.
Or he'll meet you at Petco Park to watch the Padres lose.
Or don't remind me.
All right, Leon, big fella. Let's wrap this up.
Yeah,
it's getting late.
Make sure you guys are dropping a like on the video. Make sure you guys are following Aaron and Hesi. We'll put their Instagrams in the comments. For Jason and Leon, we're signing out, guys. Stay fitted.
Hey, guys.
Peace.
Enjoy 15% off all products with the code VFTV15. Brought to you by VFTV.